butter and jelly sandwich. Alright. Alright. Well, everyone has had a sandwich for lunch. There's one sandwich that stands out from the rest. This sandwich brought smiles to all of all ages, everyone from all ages, whatever. And what sandwich could this be, you might ask? Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. This delicious snack has been around for years. It has also been used to inspire. It has been used as inspiration for new recipes. It's a simple snack that even a kid can do. First, in order to make the sandwich, you just gotta have 2 slices of bread, add peanut butter to one side and jelly to the other. We all know that. Just put together and enjoy it. Oh, it's an easy snack, but have you ever wondered a little bit about the sandwich? Well, today, I would like to tell you the history of the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Go to the next slide. The main ingredients to the sandwich are bread, peanut butter, and jelly. Bread has been around for years, but the first bread that helped boost the popularity of the peanut butter and jelly sandwich was created in 1925, and that was Wonder Bread. This is what made the peanut butter and jelly kid-friendly due to the fact that you didn't have to cut the bread in order to make the knife, so it was like pre-sliced and all that. And then next ingredient is the peanut butter, which became popular in the U.S. in 1904. Peanut butter goes as far back as 905 BC. The first form of it was made by the Incas in South America. The main brand of peanut butter today are Skippy, which was created in 1933, and Jif in 1958. Jif has also been around for a while. And jelly has also been around for a while and was introduced in the U.S. in 1897 by Jerome M. Smucker, and who started off by creating apple butter. In 1917, Paul Welch introduced grape jam. Next one. The first reference to this delicious sandwich was published by Julia Davis Chandler in 1901. The PB&J was first seen as a delicacy and was mainly eaten by the upper class. As price and peanut butter declined and the invention of sliced bread helped boost the popularity of the sandwich. 2 main events that caused the PB&J to become America's favorite snack were the Great Depression and World War II. During the Depression, peanut butter was cheap and a good source of protein, so PB&Js became a favorite meal for kids. During the World War II, peanut butter and jelly were given to U.S. soldiers as rations, and it was said that the soldiers added jelly to the peanut butter to make it more palatable. And when the war ended, soldiers craved the yummy sandwich, which boosted the popularity of the peanut butter and jelly sandwich throughout the USA. And then, next slide. Alright, the use of peanut butter and jelly today is not just for sandwiches. These 2 ingredients have been used to create new takes on the sandwich. A couple of these is the peanut butter and jelly pizza, just right there. And then the ingredients have also been used to make pies, cakes, pancakes. Another popular sandwich that was made famous by the king of rock and roll is the peanut butter and banana sandwich. And then more recently, Smucker's has come out with Uncrustables, which is a frozen PB&J sandwich, and you just gotta let it thaw out and eat it. And next slide, I think. Okay, I have informed you today about America's favorite snack, the peanut butter and jelly sandwich. If you do not know how to make a PB&J, then I hope with this information that I've given you, you now know how to make one. And this popular sandwich has been around for years, and I feel that it will remain a popular snack for all ages to enjoy in the future.
So Madison, what did you think?
I thought it was really entertaining. He read off the cards a lot. He was like looking down. Probably could have been a little bit more organized, but I thought like learning the history of it was really well thought out and good to know. But I liked it.
All right, Daniel, the audience survey is a... I can wait. The audience survey is it's okay, but I think you could be a little bit more creative. You've got the Family Guy image up there. You could do something a little bit funnier. There's got to be a joke or a story or some kind of anecdote that you could tell that would be a little bit more interesting than surveying the audience. And then it's anticlimactic because after you do that and survey the audience about the, whether or not they've eaten the sandwich, then you come back and you use a little bit of suspense trying to suggest. We already know what the topic is, so it doesn't quite work as well as it should. I wasn't sure where you were going with it at first. You did come back with a statement of what your thesis was going to be, and that was okay. I didn't think the structure was very clearly laid out. You had some good information, but there's no source citation on any of the information, and it seems like it's organized chronologically, but there's not any set pattern. We're just going from ingredients by date, and then kind of historical development in its popularity. And so I think you need a stronger handle on the information. It sounds like you got lost a few times in the information too, not sure what was coming up next. And I think you're a little dependent both on your own note cards and on the slides to prompt you as to what's coming up. And you should have a better grasp of what it is that you're trying to get across to us. The visuals are okay. They don't add a lot of information to the speech, but they remind us of the subject. They help with transitions. They're kind of interesting, and there's some fun stuff there too. I do think that you miss a chance to get a little bit more personality into it. You've got some, like you make the reference to the King peanut butter banana sandwich, and you've got the smiling kid there eating the sandwich, and then you mentioned the Uncrustables. I mean, you've got all these kinds of things that there could be a little story or an anecdote or a personal comment on, some review, some perspective on it, but it doesn't really get very well developed on those things. And so you've got the basics here, you've got information, but you got to do a little bit more to make a speech. And I think you're on the brink of doing that because of the way you've approached the topic. But it needs a bigger push there. All right, thank you.